Yo, what's up guys? This is Astronox. This game is Black Desert Mobile and I am now level 55. This is on the global server. This is the max level right now. And as you can see here, I'm on Mediah, America. So I'll talk about how I got to this point, level 55. And I'll be showing my gear here while I'm auto grinding. So this is my hero, 2372 CP, and that's the gear that I have. I'm going for this gear because it has 2 sockets. It's yeah, it's the way to go, I would say, because you don't waste over 20 million silver to buy 1 socket gold gear, right? I didn't get any mythical gear, orange gear, or even red gear. Forget about that. So I had to grind it out, sell a bunch of stuff on the market. I'll talk about all that stuff. So Grunil, as you can see, 2 sockets. Allows me to get some more CP, and you can do the same, but you have to, of course, grind it out. You could get, you know, I would say blue and purple is the way to go up until you save enough for 2 socket gold gear. You could go with I need to replace that when I have I still need like 4 million silver to get the staff that I need. Yeah, let's have some gameplay and I'll talk about that stuff. What happened? Oh, I got that. Okay. Let's open that. That was a boss rush that I did before. Okay, let's open that. Nice, nice. So here, you see this is spirit bound at the top left. That means you cannot sell it. So what you want to do is you sell the ones that are not spirit bound. So that gives you a lot of silver like this. And I did sell a lot of them. So of course, I've not been like enhancing my gear that high, but to be honest, since I was using like blues and purples, well, why enhance, like why go crazy on the enhancement when you're gonna be losing a like a small portion of it when you finally go up in quality and then you have to transfer. Let's get that here. My black spirit is level 100. Yeah, it was a grind, but I mean, to be honest, it's been 5 days. It's been 5 days now as a free-to-play player. And I would say that this game is definitely viable and playable and enjoyable as free-to-play. Only 5 days so far. And let's get in some dungeon here. Let's do a runes while I talk about that stuff. Quick join. That's simple. You can see the top right here. I'm the second player. I'm gonna ready this thing when there's ancient tablet. That's good. That's a currency that you need to enter this place. I'm gonna just wait until there's more players, or you know what? I have enough CP. We can just duo this thing and it's gonna be like computers that are gonna be added and they can help us out. It's gonna be just fine. So here we go. We're going in there. The weapon could be really good if I get that. You know, you could, if you luck out, if you do luck out and you end up getting a mythical orange, you know, I would say for a weapon, main hand or offhand, you could stick with it even with 1 socket. That's fine. Or you could even just sell it, but keep in mind you're going to be losing 30% when you sell on the market. So yeah, you could buy a full set of 2 socket gold if you do it this way. Or you could stick with it, grind it out, and buy all the piece of gear. I'm going to be showing you my loadout. This is a witch, by the way. That's my skill setup for grinding out like a mix of AoE and single target. This is like full-on single target. Well, there has some AoE, but it's for single target attacks. And I use that for the world boss. You can copy if you want to try it out. Right now I'm at 30% crit chance, I believe. So basically, you cap out at 30% crit chance, which is unfortunate, but there are like, there's something you can activate on skills to increase your crit chance even higher. So basically, I don't know exactly how much crit chance it increases your skills to, but maybe it's 50% or even higher. I don't know the exact number. Oh, what is that? We lagging out here? Oh, sorry. It's one of them was not broken. Now that's the ad phase here. In lower CP level, you know, when you get in there at 2100 CP, you might be in the struggles. But I mean, you can just wait it out and have a full party. Even if you die, you can just revive in there. But if everyone dies at the same time, it's a wipe. It's a wipe. It's over. But one time I didn't pay so much attention, and yeah, I think the whole team like wiped out, and that definitely was a rip. It was like stage failed. And if you go in there with like 5 tokens, you know, you're gonna get 5 times the reward. But if you fail, I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose that your entry. I'm pretty sure you're gonna lose your entry. I have a guild. I made a guild on Mediah. It's called Nox. Oh my! You can join. Request join. Let me know your name in the comment section. Oh my! You know, when you have this on auto, it just tries to get back in there. It's gonna get the heal soon. This has a bigger radius. I equipped like, let's call them like runes. I equipped one that increases the radius by 50%. Oh my! It's actually not a rune. Like, it's a feature. I just activate it and okay, well, that's a red, but it's okay. It's okay. We can just retry. Should turn off auto. But the chance of the whole party wiping is quite low. Okay, let's see. Anything good? It's just a X2 multiplier. I was actually recording before this and I ran into an issue. The file got corrupted, so I'm doing it again. So I'm gonna be talking about like how I got to that point. What was I selling exactly? Basically, like I said, that the black stones is definitely one of them, but also the book. Here we go. The skill books market. Let's have some auto grind. In the market, you have skill books here, and the one that increase HP. One that increases DP, and the one that increases AP. Those you can sell. They are always sold. Basically, you can see like everything is like selling. But the ones that are being put on are not like the white, green. Maybe the blue ones you can get some silver out of it. But really, it's about the skill books. The skill books that increase stats, you can get quite a bit of silver out of that. I don't know why it's like randomizing the whole list, but yeah, let's say I write here. Okay, never mind. It doesn't want to work. It's all good. It's all good. You guys know, you saw the skill book. Basically, to not because the thing is here. Your skill books, if you press use all skill books, which unlocks at Black Spirit level 60 or something, 80, you can have this feature activated. And yeah, you learn your books and it gives you experience here. Maybe with like a few books early on, I mean, it doesn't increase your stats much. Look at this. Look, I mean, it's nothing. Like 5 attack, 5 defense, 50 HP. Like, I had to use a few books to get there, and when you reach like higher level, you need like 2 books for 1 level, and then it's like goes like you need more and more and more for a small amount of stat increase. So sell them. So the best way to get silver, of course, the black stones, Shakatu. Maybe you get lucky. I did get a bit lucky with getting some gold pieces, you know, from him. But to be honest, nothing insane, nothing insane. No mythical gear, and actually, I got the Grenier gloves with 2 sockets that I'm using now. I got that from here, so I lucked out on that. But to be honest, like it costed a lot to get all this set up. To get these, I used 2 of them to try to fuse into the chest and the weapon. The chest I only needed 1 copy because we already had a chest, and I failed both times, and it's like 5% chance to actually get the seasonal outfit and get the stat increase, you know, from purple to gold. And I would say it's not worth doing. It's not worth doing. Definitely not as free to play early on at least. Your priorities are getting your pets. Your pets, man. Here are mine. They are only tier 2, and to be honest, like I lucked out on the black cat. I got inventory plus 300 LT. Here we have 200 LT, and it's level 10. It's level 10. This one's better. So yeah, I need to replace you know, this one with I'm gonna combine 2 ones and see if I get lucky. If the initial skill is bad, I'm gonna randomize it, and yeah, I'm gonna have 2 random skills when it hit 2, and hopefully I get LT or I get dark spirit experience increase. You know, one of them. So that'd be really good. Or I'll just keep doing it. You know, for like 2 million a pop in the market, and depending on your server, it might actually be hard to actually get pets. But on Mediah, there's a lot of whales. I'll show the ranking. So you are able to buy pets, no problem here. But your server might be completely different, and you might have to like, I don't know if you can order pets actually. Let's you can't because that's the pearl. I don't know. Actually, you can. Maybe not. You can't because convenience. You just can't. That's it. So you need to snipe them. So good luck with that. And talking about buffs here real quick. Not that. Because the buffs, they are very important. I didn't use any Amazon Prime, nothing. I'm completely free to play. No outside help. And yeah, the first one I bought was Combat Plus for 1.5 mil from the market. And then I bought Black Spirit Plus because that showed up before Camp Plus. But I would have grabbed Camp Plus first. To be honest, Black Spirit Plus, I don't even use it fully. You know, I haven't bought anything with real money. It's just trying out the game, see if it's you know, playable. If they're not, there's no wall. Everything's obtainable as free to play. Only you can get more some more space if you have some white pearls. If you do spend money, and well, it's all good. It's already quite a bit, you know. Of course, with the kill speed going up, the pets picking up stuff faster. The thing is, with the witch, I have some healing, so I don't have to rely on potions, and I can just go to bed. But oh, here we go. Let's use this and see if I can take a kill here. It's gonna kite me out. Oh, he's running now. He's running. Well, you get. Oh my God, they're gonna duel me. What's up here? You pop these skills. Those are the dark spirit skills. They deal a lot of damage. To be honest, like, this is kind of a waste of time. When you turn on outlaw mode, you can get more, you know, drops, but it's oh, the wrong. What is up with that? Why? What was I using that? I don't have the skill set for PvP. I don't have it. Oh, there's the... Oh, well, okay. The thing is, you can just escape, you know, if they are going crazy and they don't leave you alone because the AI... How much HP? Okay, he's healing back up with potions. If you have to deal with something like that, because you turn on the outlaw mode because you want field drop rate increased by 5%. So that's why you would turn it on. And if you are paying attention to your game, then it's worth it. It's worth it. But if not, if you go to sleep and you're gonna put the game like in sleep mode or something like that, then you don't want to come back and your character's dead and has not farmed, you know. So definitely make sure you turn it off. So right now activated, you see combat XP. Who cares about that when you hit 55? But yeah, I mean, it's definitely worth it. You need to pay attention though. So let's just do a boss rush here. By the way, I'm gonna show my rank. Rank 320, considering there's a lot of paying customers on this server. I feel like it's pretty good. You know, 5 days so far. Mediah, like Mega Shields, like he's a known well across so many games. But yeah, he's level 47. He's level 47, and all these players, like, they are wailing hard, wailing real hard. Yeah, some are not even 55. But yeah, you see the CP. It's definitely possible. As free to play, you can even have way more CP. Well, way more. You could have quite a bit more CP than me. Probably not 3,000 by now, but especially if you're lucky. If you're lucky with Shakatu, you can definitely get some good luck. If you get some good gems, if you've been progressing, fine. But it's really like if you luck out on a big, like on a mythical, you can get a lot of money, and that would allow you to just yeah, get your stuff faster. So yeah, let's jump on here, boss rush. Since I have the combat plus buff, I can, like, you know, just jump onto the boss if I already farmed that boss. The earlier boss are easier. The mechanics gets harder and harder. Some stuff is like kind of harder to avoid in later battles. Like this one, let's say you see suggested CP is 2281. To be honest, like it gets quite annoying to dodge stuff, and it gets kind of crazy. So I can lower this to difficulty 5, multiplier +4, so 5 reward time 5 basically. And let's go in there and see what happens. The difference in difficulty is just silver, better drop rate, I believe. But between this and this, you can see there is a difference. It's difficulty 1. But yeah, let's do 5 here. And we're gonna be able to jump onto the boss. Just make sure you have potions before you get in there. Okay. Oh god. We'll just have this thing on auto and try to dodge as I go here. Not gonna worry too much about it. Oh, he's right there. Like the graphics are amazing in this game. The engine is so good. It's so good. And on my Pocophone F1, I'm able to well, not everything is maxed out. I believe it's an issue with resolutions. Well, knocked down here. An issue with resolutions, like there's phones with lower performance that are able to, you can minimize this thing, that are able to hit like 60 FPS with I'm not sure what the other quality setting is. Okay, I think I'm fine here. Let's just go here. In the graphics, quality is all high. FPS at 30. I wish I could have 60. In custom here, you could have the resolution. I'm not sure. Maybe the resolution does change. But yeah, definitely need to get 60 FPS. So they're probably going to update something in there. But to be honest, like if I just manual this thing, and the problem is that the AI, even though there's only one mob, he's using the AoE. This thing does so much damage, and then I could, you know, pop this, just put that on auto, pop that to buff my AP and DP by 50, and then pop this. Those are skills for the, oh my god, he died before the third skill. Basically, if you're doing something, if you're not gonna auto it, and you're progressing, these 3 skills are huge. They are huge. You're gonna deal so much burst damage, and it definitely speeds things up and facilitates the whole thing. So we have some ancient gold coins. We can go visit Shakatu. Maybe I'm lucky. We'll see. We'll see. I have not been lucky in a while now, but you never know. Let's turn on auto here as soon as you escape this thing. Gotta turn that on. Task here. This is part of No, that ain't part of my daily. Let's go Shikatsu. Let's go main hand. Buy 10. Oh, no inventory. That's the thing. I don't do auto salvage because you should go in the menu and go in collection and try to auto register in case there's something you have not registered there, instead of going and buy it on the market or just waste a bunch of time until you get it. Just do it like that, and then you can go in there and just feed your stuff. I got those from that box that dropped, I believe. Damn, 101. That's good. I'll talk about my jewelry, how I got them to that level, and how I got some black pearls as free to play. And yeah, now what I was doing is Shakatu. So let's go in there. Main hand. Buy 10. Come on. Nope, no purple. Yeah, purple is a sell. Green and blue, I just feed those for you know, experience in my my spirit. So we can, you know, we can just single buy basically, because we pour now. We pour. Can only do that. Okay. 2 more. You can get red gear here. I've seen. I had the announcement turned on to see what kind of gear people can get, and I've seen mythical. I've seen red. Today I saw red. I didn't know you could get red out of this place. Shakatu, you can get like, I think you can get like all the gear. Well, minus the jewelry, of course. But yeah, for the armor pieces, weapons, you can get that here. So my jewelry, the way I got them to +5 is I just bought them from the market. And if you want to snipe them, you don't have to, well, if you want to check real quick, you can just press market and just jump around like that. It's much faster than go through the menu. If you want to enhance yours to a higher level, what you can do is just press it and then order, and then, you know, set an order, and you can only have one as quantity though, and it will auto buy whatever they paid. If they were asking for less, you'll get the difference, and you'll see them on their order, and in collect order you'll have your stuff that you set the order for. So from no enhancement to +3, there's no failure, but when you do 3 to 4, you can get a failure, and then 4 to 5, it gets higher. The chance to fail gets higher. That's the Whipping Willow armor on the Witch, which I bought in the you know, in the market. So here we got the box. Okay, and now this is not spirit bound. You sell that. That's a lot of silver. You get them from farming. You just sell that stuff because you use the spirit bound ones to enhance your gear, but the ones that are not, you know, you just feed that. And well, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Go in the market, and also when you go and you sell, you should check the price. Like, I know right now that the armors are selling for maximum price, so I like to undercut a bit. That allows you to sell much faster too, because everyone's like, a lot of players are lazy. They're just hitting min or maximum and posting. So if you undercut by just one, you're helping yourself a lot. But to be honest, there's okay, this time, since it's selling quite good, I'll go 165 and just like a bunch of 9s here. That's it. Put that. Now weapon, I know that it's usually selling for minimum value, unfortunately. See, there's over 2,000 on Mediah. It's crazy. Someone bought all the armor. Sometimes whales go in there and they go crazy. They just clean up the shop. Like, sometimes it's just insane. Look, you go through that, you see, like, they're doing minimum. We'll do the same. Oh, got a book. Minimum. No, now the book, increase HP. Set that to max bid. That's it. Like, whales are buying that instantly. I don't know if they can do a buy order, but it's being sold instantly. To be honest, here, if there's nothing that... Okay, they can set an order. I don't know if they can do it for the books. Can we find one? But yeah, that's one way to get some stuff that you might want. Let's say you can set an order for green piece. Let's say you want to complete your collection, right? You're missing something, like here you're missing this